Good morning and a happy Thursday to you. I have my window open and I'm listening to the birds, absolutely loving it. I love the sound of spring and summer with the birds and the owls and coyotes because I'm in the country. And there is an owl, I don't remember the name of it, but it sounds like a horse neighing. It is so awesome. Maybe at some point I'll post a link. But that owl will usually do its neighing, its hooting, around 2 or 3 in the morning. Yeah, I don't sleep the night. And just to hear that owl is just, oh, I love its sound. I have yet to see it because he's good at hiding, but I love to hear him. So I'm really looking forward to that as the weather gets warmer. What are you looking forward to as the weather gets warmer? There's just so many options, right? Maybe it's just sitting outside and enjoying the day. Maybe it's biking or hiking. Beach days are coming up. Yes, I am so excited. So today is day 4. I was about to say day 2. Day 4 of two-tone floral. Flora. And today I've brought in 2 different stamp sets. I've brought in Go-To Greetings and Perennial Postage. And I'll show you why, obviously, when we get to that point. So let's turn the camera down. And I hope that sun doesn't blind you as I turn down. Nope, it's good. Yeah, I might have to get up at some point and just lower my blinds a little bit more. I love the sun, but when I'm sitting here at my craft table, it's like, yeah, so that's in my eyes. So, all right. So today, I'm just using white cardstock, and I am using this embossing folder. It's painted texture and it's in the annual catalog. So, whoops, that is not today's. That is tomorrow's. Oh, don't tell me, I've already packed it. I'm going away for a retreat this weekend and I'm leaving today. So tomorrow's post will be a video that I taped today. And yes, I have already packed it, but it's written word. Let me show you in the catalog. I can't believe I packed it up on myself. Well, I guess I'm just a good packer that way, right? Okay, so let me find embossing folders. See, I have all these tabs that mark things, but I have not marked my embossing folders. There's all the framelits. So behind the framelits, there we go. And the one I used today is the words. Where are you? Right here. Time Worn Type. That's the folder that I'm using today. It's on page 169. So that's the, and I'm just going to lay this flat because the flower I'm going to pop up. So let's just pull this. Now, because this is a bumpier piece of cardstock now that it's been embossed, I'm just going to put a little extra glue in the middle to make sure that it's all down good and firm. Make sure my words are right side up because you never know, somebody might be reading, right? There have been a couple of cards where I put this on and then I go and I look at it and I'm going, those words are upside down. So hopefully nobody else noticed. So let's bend this. That score line wasn't deep enough, I think, but that's okay. We'll make it good and firm. Okay, my jar is getting full there. Maybe I'll switch the scissors. Okay, then what I did, oh, isn't that such a pretty combination? So I've already cut it out, as you can tell, but I used, let's pull this out. And there's my mask. So I used the 2 biggest flowers here, and then I cut them out with the biggest framelit. Or die. Sorry, I think they used to be called framelit, and that's why I keep saying framelit. So this is what I did. I used Bubble Bath. And there it is. So the lighter color has to be on the bottom. So let's move this up, move those out of the way. So Bubble Bath was my base color for the solid. Now without my piercing mat, I wonder how this is going to turn out. Okay, now let's see what happens if I use a piercing mat. It just gives it that cushion because these stamps don't have the rubber, the cushion the rubber stamps have. And push that down. So it's about the same for this one. Okay, close that up. And then I pulled out Melon Mambo. And at first I was thinking, do I want that combination? But it turned out gorgeous. So see these 3 flowers? Where's my take your pick tool? See these 3 flowers right here? Or, oh, I can't remember the name. But that's what I used to line up here. And just like nature, nothing is perfect, so you just try your best. Isn't that a gorgeous combination? Oh my goodness. Stampin' Up! Does an amazing job with the stamps and the colors. Like, everything coordinates. It's awesome. And then, like I say, I took my framelit. I have these 2 flowers for another time. And with the magic of video, I have a flower. Then I did the same thing with the leaves. I did them in garden green. And did I do 2 or did I see? I just got ink on me. Did I do 2 or did I do 3? I did 2. And I did full strength. I didn't do second generation this time. So you can do them all on the same thing. So one right after the other. And so what you can do here is instead of running through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine 4 times, you pull out your flower framelit, and then here we go, and then my leaves, and then I'll run it through, and then I'll switch, and then I'll come up here. Because see, that way, well, I put them far enough apart, because sometimes I get them so close the 2 framelits can't go together, and then you're just going through your machine twice. And I always put framelits away, because otherwise they disappear on me. So that is how I did the flowers. So cardstock, and these I cannot pick them up. I'm going to pop up. Now the flower is big enough that I am going to use my mini dimensionals. I'm getting close to the end here. I want to finish these up before I go into the new package, but you know what? That is, oh, there's one there hanging on. So take that one off. So why am I using mini dimensionals? Why not? Okay, let's get these. Oh, there's another mini right there. So I can use that, and then I think I'll just use this big one right there. So you know what, this one, did I press it down? Nope. I can put it out a little bit farther, and this one I think I'll move down a little bit. And then before I take the backs off, I'm going to figure out where I want it. Now this, do I want to put it, see, it's always a good idea to play with it a little bit before you actually press it down or glue it down. See, I don't like that going straight up and down. Like, does nature go straight up and down? Not usually. How about if I go, okay, definitely we want to tuck the ends in though. No, I want that one on the angle, so I'm going to move my flower out a little bit. And then this, make sure my end is in. I think I'm going to bend it up that way. Maybe bend it a little bit more. Okay, let's move that out of the way. And that. Yes, I like that. And I can bring it down a little bit so I can now take the backs off, put the scissors away, take the backs off all my dimensionals. I should not have started with the big one, but it still worked. I couldn't see the other two. That stuck to my finger. Okay, and get the flower right side up. And then these, I think I'm just going to glue flat. So this is a simple yet elegant card. It's really nice. White on white, just, oh, it's a lovely, lovely card. Okay, so I wanted this one, pick that up a little bit, and then I wanted this one to curve in. Make sure my end is hidden. Now let's glue this one in. Such a fun, fun card. I love working with this two-tone Flora. It is a very fun, elegant set. One that's awesome for you to have in your collection. Okay, how about, can I get it in there? Didn't think that one through. There we go. Turn, curve it. Okay. Then I took, that's so beautiful. Maybe I'll just look at that all day. I took framelits. Let me tell you. It is tailor-made tags, item 155563. And I took this third one here. This one's being used. So I took this third one and see how it has the edging like that. And I could put a, I could put a ribbon through it. I wonder. I love the idea of putting a ribbon through that. So let me just take a peek here. Do I want a white ribbon? Yeah, I'm thinking I want a white ribbon. Where is my white? Oh dear. Well, I think I've already packed it up. Okay, well maybe we'll do the gold. Maybe, because I don't have a bubble bath or a melon mambo. Yeah, that's what happens when you pack ahead of time, right? So for this one is the outside. And what I thought I would do is just a note. So this does have a rubber backing. So just a note. And there are 3 different sizes. So I can use this one. And I haven't put my backs on yet. Okay, so there's that one. Or there's one. That's thank you, thank you. See, this just a note is going to be too big. There's the middle size one. Now, let's see, is this one going to work? Yes, so I'm going to use the bigger one. Put this one away. And then pull out the right size block. You know, it's hard to look in my block container with the sun out. I love the sun though. I am not complaining. I haven't used this set very much yet, so it still has its backing on it. Now, what color should I do? I'm going to do the darker melon mambo. And move the card out of the way. And then we'll just line this up, make sure it's right side up. Now this has a curve down here, so I probably should have put, I'm going to do that. I like to put a mark on my stamps where the line should be to make it straight. So I can't see those at the top, I don't think. Yeah, see, I can't really see them, but I've already inked it up. So, you know what? I don't trust myself. So I am going to use the back of this, and I'm going to take it off because it's inky, right? And I know when we make cards that it's a good idea to, I mean, it always happens, not that it's a good idea. It always happens that I end up with ink on me. So I thought this time I would try and avoid that. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll just tear this little corner off and put that wet ink right in the garbage. Ink this up again. See, now I have 2 lines that will tell me when it's straight. And it's straight. Now this one I am going to pop up, so let's just use these last 2 dimensionals. That worked out perfectly. There we go. Move these other ones out of the way. And poke. And there we go. Oh, this makes it so much easier to get off the backs of the dimensionals. Oh, what a pretty card. And then I'm just going to tuck this right under there. I should have moved the flower over a little bit. Did I press it down? I think I did. That's okay though, it still fits. Now, do I want to use this ribbon? No, it's way too thick. And you know what? I think I'm going to see if I can... Did I press it down too hard? Oh, no, okay. I haven't pressed it down. There we go. Move that over there. And this, I know I didn't press down. Still sticks, but you can pull it up. And I'm going to put it, whoop, I want to see the words though, right? Just a note. Now, if I had not packed away my ribbon, let's see now. Yes. All right. Maybe it wasn't down as far as I thought. Let's see how this would work. So we'll bend it. Nope. I was thinking of a loop. So if I want to do a loop, let's go like this. I'm going, there we go. And let's put the loop in this way. And then we come back and we grab the ends. Yes, this is adding a lovely touch. Now, did I get that all twisted? Okay, I put it in as one loop. There we go. And then pull gently so you don't tear your cardstock. Pull ever so gently. Sometimes what I do is take one at a time. See, that's not really moving now, so I think, oh yes. But now the ribbon is completely off the card, so let's move this. Maybe down there. Do we want to cover that up there maybe? Or do we want it down here? I think we'll put it up here and we'll cover just the tops of those. And then we'll trim the ribbon, always on an angle so it doesn't fray. There we go. Now, of course, every card needs the bling. So to keep along with the white that we have going on, I'm going to use iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. So they're see-through, which is perfect because on this card I just want a shine. So here's Where should we put you? How about right in the middle? And then one down here. How about one over here? Oh, very, very pretty. Now, because the inside is white, we can just stamp. Let me put this ribbon back in here, and then I just use a pin to hold it in. So we've used this one, so now we're going to use Perennial Postage. So we have just a note. How about "You're simply marvelous"? Everybody could use some encouraging words. So, "You're simply marvelous." Again, a newer stamp set, but I have used the framelits. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. The whole set is fantastic. And then we'll find, again, my blocks are packed. Now, do I need to do, let's do the same thing so that we can, because see, it comes down like this. So it's hard to tell where you're, okay, so "Simply Marvelous," I want it at the bottom of the word. And then the bottom of the word. Then we turn it and bring it up towards the back. Now, everybody has their own idea, I have ink on me, of how to get their stamp straight, but I guess you could say I'm a little challenged that way. So I'm going to stick with the Melon Mambo and make sure our stamp is right side up to begin with. Ribbon. All right. And you know what? I'm going to put a flower on the inside as well. "You're simply marvelous." Oh, so I can leave that open, and I need my bubble bath. And I need this little one. And I think this time I'm going to do it on the side. How on earth did I end up with that color? That's different. Okie dokie. I didn't use any other color. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so get this lined up. Oh, that's why it's a different size. That's all right. And there we go. There's lots of room for putting whoever you want. That turned out gorgeous. Let me turn you down. There we go. Oh, you can see the sun on my face. That's fun. Thank you so much for joining me in making this card. Card number 4 with two-tone Flora. It was, it's a gorgeous card. I hope you have a fun and wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Bye for now.